Okay guys, these tips and advice I'm going to give you is how to find some dates, maybe girlfriend, maybe a friend, or maybe boyfriend and girlfriends, or maybe someone you want to marry. Okay, this is just my opinion, but every people meet like different ways. Okay. Well, majority people I met or I see in reality, okay, people mostly they find their girlfriends and boyfriend at middle school, sweetheart, okay, middle school, okay, and you can find them when you're young at middle school, and you can find some boyfriend and girlfriends middle school and high school, okay, and then college you can find them there, and then well at work, all right, at work where there's a lot of people, some especially the factory or any work that has a lot of people in it. Okay, and then like I said, factory. Let me see. There's a lot of way. Let me see. Hook you up with your with your friends. Hang around with your friends in at the party. Okay, at the party, or there's a lot of way you can find some girlfriend. And then have lunch with somebody, like a group of people, or you can, tell your friend to hook you up with their friends, or somebody that they know, or, sometimes I seen a guy, he was single for a long time, and some mom and dad hooked him up with some of their friends with someone else, their friends. So yeah, and at the club, very rarely at the club. If you see this video, you go hook up with somebody at the club that the relationship lasts very long, you can write down the bottom, okay, if it works. But yeah, clubs are, you can, but it all depends how you talk, it all depends how attractive you are, and it all depends how, how to talk to these men and women. So, okay, you can find them in the internet. Internet is okay, but yeah, internet, like a dating site. But you want to make sure they're, real. A lot of them, they post their daughters or their sons' pictures. Some of these parents, or some of the people, they're not very attractive, so they post somebody's beautiful, sexy pictures, so they can use them as a, profile. But, you might want to talk to this person all the time, okay? Find out everything about this person. You're gonna have to send each other's like pictures all the time. Video chat works, and then calling on the phone, video chat, see each other on the video chat live, okay, not hiding, and things like that. If you want to have a long distance relationship, you want to be able to send each other picture almost all the time, and video chat live, and then on the phone, okay guys. And yeah, I think there's a lot of reason how people met, but that's some of the things that I know of. But there's there's someone out there for you, but things like that. But if you want to have a relationship with someone, you can't wait. Some relationship, they wait 1 year, 2 years before they see each other. Sometimes 20, 30 years. Sometimes 5 years. It all depends. Like I said, everybody's different. But if you want to find some girlfriend or boyfriend, whatever, at work where there's a lot of people that comes and goes, they applied and then they quit, and then there's new people coming in, and things like that. And be friends with somebody for don't hook up right away, because it's I don't know, you have to find out their personality and attitude, what they like, what they don't like, so you can get along in the future, okay? So make sure it's the person you want to be with, things like that. But some people, they have like a one night stand, and then they end up having a sickness or HIV or STD or gonorrhea, or one night stand. Very kind of scary. You meet that person, a stranger, you don't know much about that person, things like that. You could get sick having a one night stand, or things like that, or hook up with a hooker or prostitute or some other street sick person. It's very scary. So be careful, guys. Make sure you always date. It all depends on you, okay? But make sure you date healthy person, doesn't have any sickness. Have to find out what they like, what they don't like, because one time there's this guy that dated a girl, and then she thought he thought he was she was healthy. He thought that she was healthy, and then they have 4 or 5 kids all together, and then the kids got like some kind of have all kinds of disease. So yeah, you might want to they found out that their parents, the girl's parents, have like all kinds of disease, and then her great grandparents got all kinds of disease. So it's very scary. Okay, guys, you don't hook up with one night stand. You gotta know that person for a little bit, maybe a while. So don't jump right away. Make sure that person has a job. Oh my goodness, you don't want to have kids with no job. You can't ask the government for some money, because you can ask them, but it's a little embarrassing. But some of them won't give you very much, unless maybe you have disability kids. They might help you good, but it all depends again. Things like that. But anyway, so just be healthy and things like that. Yeah, when you start, when you start having kids, you need to stop shoving all kinds of chemical in your system. When you start having, when you make kids, stop shoving all kinds of chemicals in your system, like beer, all the drugs. When you're, when you make kids, because that's gonna, who knows what that baby's gonna come out. It's very scary. Like smoking, things like that. But, smoking and doing drugs and drinking a lot of beer, and then you make babies, and then it's who knows what the baby is going to be. Okay, guys? It's okay, guys. That's it, guys. I'll see you for my next video, okay? Okay, alright, bye.